If you're struggling with reactivity in your program, it usually means three things are wrong. So the first thing is the dog might not be tired enough. Always exercise first before you do your reactivity and go looking for dogs or triggers, calves, whatever it is. But also give your dog breaks. So if you're doing reactivity and you've been 20 minutes, in the same place or walking around and the dog seems to be getting worse, give them a break. So this either means sniffing or getting the long line out and re-exercising them again. Let them get that energy out and that stress out. The next thing it could be is that your reward isn't good enough. So 99% of the time I do use food. I've only used a tug toy once and that was for a Rottie and she really liked it actually. But usually I use food. So don't use kibble or anything like that. Think high value: cheese, chicken, bacon, hot dog, sausage. Check for allergies first, but something that the dog doesn't usually get, something that they're really interested in. And if your dog really isn't food motivated and they're overweight, they do need to lose the weight because they're probably just not hungry enough. So that's another reason. And the main reason, which often I see people do a lot of, which is kind of hard to gauge when you're first learning, is the distance. If your dog is exploding all the time into reactivity, it probably just means you're too close to the trigger. This is why I say always go to kind of car parks and work around the car park, because you can really do the distance, check the distance and everything like that. Plus you've got cars to literally hide behind if a dog is coming too close to you. It really is like a swimming pool. You need to teach your dog from far away and slowly get closer, not just like, right, there's a dog and let's wait for him kind of barking and things like that. That isn't how it's done. The thing is with training and with all programs, you can apply this to every single program: toilet training, chewing, barking, separation anxiety. We don't want the dog to react. It isn't a case of dog reacts and we tell off, or dog reacts and we calm down. Ideally, dog doesn't actually react, not that much. The most you should get is a kind of looking over or quite strong interest, because you still need to be able to distract your dog. If you can't distract your dog, you're too close. And if your dog explodes too much or overreacts or wheezes too much or chews too much, that's what they're learning. That is literally what they're learning. So we want them to practice calm. We have to kind of help them be calm, as a sense.